We are back, people. I'm sorry about the hiatus. Got all a bit busy and sadly the motorhomes didn't get filmed, but we're back filming them again, and we're starting with this rather nifty Benimar Benivan 161P, and the P is rather important because the P is for pop top, which is new on these. That's that little chap on the top, obviously. This is a really interesting van. It's just under 6 meters. It's 3,500 kilograms total, of course, so it can be driven on a standard car license, but it's very, very clever. They've got a lot of really interesting ideas into this one, so I'm going to take you around and show you what I'm talking about. Sorry about the bird squeaking away in the background. Hopefully that's not too off-putting. So let's have a quick walk around the outside first of all. Basic stuff really. We've got the fuel filler and the AdBlue here. That's for 240 volt hookup. That is the cassette for the loo tucked away in there, and that then closes like so. And if we come right on round, it's quite a cool looking vehicle, I think, with these graphics and in this colour. I think that's rather smart, but there's a few things to show you which are, as I mentioned, particularly clever, and we'll start in the back here, because what they've done with this, and we'll look at this in a bit more detail when we go inside in a minute, but a thing I want to show you is the fact that you can infill this to make a double bed. That's what these chaps here are for. But what you can also do with this is these are designed to hinge up. So that goes up like that. That one does the same thing. And in fact, these chaps here, hang on, let's prop that on up. From there across, these are removable. So you can take those out. So if you are, for example, wanting to take bikes with you or other big items like that, you can take those chaps out and it gives you a load more space. If you have them in, then underneath here it is storage areas, and those little thumb screws at the bottom of what you unscrew to take them out, so they're fixed in place when you are you've got them in situ. But as I say, if you want more space you can have it. And in fact there's a really good gas locker on this side which is big enough to take 2 bottles. Look at this, that's a really good size. So yes, very adaptable. If you are into your sports, your mountain biking or your kayaking or whatever else, and you want more space, tilt that up out the way, tilt that up out the way, remove these ones here all the way through, you've got a load of floor space. But we'll look at that in a little bit more detail, as I say, in a second. We've got the blinds you can see here on the back as well, so they drop away like so. But yeah, I think that's quite clever. Let's carry on round. We'll get away from that squeaking bird and I'll show you a bit more. Water filler is here. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's go on in. So that slides like so. This is interesting. I'll show you what that's for in a moment. And then this button here powers out the step, complete with warning sound. So we've got the kitchen area on this side. This is quite clever because this opens like this if you want to grab a drink from out here. But if you're inside the vehicle, well, then it opens like this as well, which is rather cunning. And while we're pointed this way, I'll point out as well that they've spec'd this with an oven as well as the hob and the sink. So that's rather nice. You don't normally get that. You normally just get the hob. So that I think is rather splendid. What else can I show you while we're in here? We've got this nice seating area here at the front. That little section that I showed you on the outside, that fella there, is one of these. So you can take the table out, mount it on the outside. If you're doing a bit of a barbecue or whatever, or a bit of catering, that is ideal. And in fact, you can extend that table. You see that section there? That will swing round. You undo that little clip there, and you can make that a lot larger. We've got the swiveling seats here at the front, as you can see. But other things we've got here, which again you don't always get on a van of this kind of price and size, is you've got proper blinds that come up over the windows here, and you can see there's one across the front for the windscreen. That's very good. This one's got the new dashboard they're putting in these Fiats now. As you can see, we've got the manual 6-speed gearbox on this one, and then little things like the USB chargers in here and the 12 volt plug like so. So that's all very good. And then if we come on back, I like that they put bits of lighting in places like this. This is very nice. And then if we come around this way, control system is here. So this is giving us access to things like the lighting. You can put the outside light on from here, for example. That's the internal lights, so that switches them all on and off. We can see the temperature here, 26 degrees today. Look at this. Water system is switched from here. You can turn everything off from that button there, and that one is water tank contents, which of course is 0 because it's brand new. And that one's the central heating. It's a Webasto diesel fired heating system that we've got in here as well. If we come on around a bit further, the kitchen we've had a little look at. Oh, I'll show you up here. This has got a plug socket and an aerial socket up here, so if you want to put a television on this wall, then you can do. That's an option, obviously, for those that want it. And then there's loads of storage tucked away in places like this. As I've mentioned, those little sections up there, and of course we've got them down all the way down this side as well. I remind you that this is a sub 6 metre vehicle. I think it's brilliant what they've got into here. Absolutely fantastic. It will travel with 4. That was helpful. It will travel with 4 because you've got the seat belts here, of course, as well as these forward seats. And what's nice is that now it has the pop top. It will sleep 4 as well, but we'll take a look at that in just a moment. If we head back here, these are the sections that we looked at, so we can see them in a little bit more detail here. So if I lift that up, there we go. So they go up out of the way, and those little chaps there clip onto these here to hold them up, and that gives you this centre floor space. And this is these sections that you can take out. You can see them here. So that is, you see, you just lift them with those, but when they're in place, that's giving you these storage areas. And there's also, I noticed up here, excuse all the packaging, it's brand spanking new, this one. There we go, there's a hanging rail in that one, which is very helpful. And in fact, I did notice as well that over here, so these are of course storage all the way along. Those are the back doors that we saw with the blinds that come up like so. In fact, you've got bug screens for those as well, because they are opening windows. That's very helpful. Over here, again, another one of these, but also this deeper one here. What you can do with this, if you want to, so you've got the shelving there, but you can put a hanging rail in here and then take that section out and then hang things down through here if you want to. So standard it comes like this, just shelving, but you have got that ability with that lift out section to do that with. And the other thing we've got here, which is excellent for a vehicle of this size, is this one. Hang on, which way does it go? It goes that way, there we are. Is a proper shower and toilet. And what they've done is they've made this toilet, you might think there's not much knee room there. Well, of course, what you can do with that is you can turn it around. So if you're using it as a loo, you've got space for your knees. But if you're using it as a shower, that swivels out the way and gives you this space here. It's compact, of course it is. As I say, it's a sub 6 metre vehicle, but to get a proper toilet and shower into a camper van of this size is excellent. That's really, really good. We've got bits of storage again in here for your bits and pieces. We've got an opening window in here again. Of course, it's got the frosted glass on this one for obvious reasons. And then we've got a bit more storage here. And that's your sink. They've packed it in, haven't they? It's excellent. I'm really impressed with this. And I also like, let's close that again, the fact that they've gone very contemporary with these white finishes on here and here, but you've still got the darker woods as well. So it doesn't look bland, but it does look a lot more contemporary. There are over carpets that can go in here, so if you want the carpeting all the way through, you can see we've got one down just there, which is covered up at the minute with the sheeting again because it's brand spanking new. We've got a lot of lighting through here, and we've got the skylight at this end as well, and again blinds for this and here. And then we can come right on forward, and the last thing to talk about is the pop top. So what there is a folding ladder, and that folding ladder clips into these chaps here, and that of course then gives you access up to the top when you need it, and the rest of the time you take that out. And then what you've got up here then, the mattresses are out at the minute, but you can see where they go across these sections here. We've got the zip opening sections on the sides. We've got little reading lights up here. We've got USBs mounted into these. And that whole thing, then you just pull on this and pull the whole thing down when you don't want to use it. In fact, we've got the instructions for it right here. Look at that. That's fantastic, isn't it? That makes such a difference because of course now we've got sleeping for two back here and we've got sleeping for two up here. And bear in mind it's a four-seater when you're traveling. To be able to sleep four as well in this size of van is brilliant. Isn't that neat? I'm really, really impressed with this one. I think they've got a huge amount into it for the size. Let's come right out and let's take a final look from here. And that, my friends, is about the size of that. These are exclusive to Marquis Motorhomes and their partners. So if you want one of these are the guys to see. And in fact, that's where we are today at Marquis in Exeter. So huge thanks to those guys for setting this up for us. And huge thanks to you guys for bearing with me and coming and watching another camper van tour. That's it, more to come. We'll catch you on another one of these real soon. Take care, bye-bye.